Good evening and welcome to News Channel 8. I'm Jerome Aegean, and here's some of the top stories we have for you tonight. A horrible car accident overnight, a tribute to a trailblazer, and Bogle's entertainment report. These stories and more up next on News Channel 8.
News Channel 8 is sponsored by AT&T. Centennial is joining AT&T for greater coverage, more innovation, and better service.
In our top story tonight, there was a tragic one-car accident last night shortly after midnight. The car apparently lost control and hit the wall of a daycare center, and the vehicle's driver was taken to a hospital in a private vehicle. His injuries are considered life-threatening, and we now believe he was not wearing a seatbelt at the time. And in other news, you might remember that story of the alleged police brutality involving police officer Jones of the Virgin Islands Police Department. We now understand that Jones has apparently been placed on desk duty, according to our sources. You're now looking at some brand new pictures of the victim's arm. Mrs. Moses Robles recently sent these pictures to News Channel 8 from her hospital bed. We'll have more on this story next week. And the Office of Highway Safety has an important message for you. Let's take a look.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Leslie Dickinson, Occupant Protection Coordinator with the Virgin Islands Office of Highway Safety. Today we are here to just encourage the motoring public to continue to use your seatbelts because police officers are on the lookout to crack down on people who violate and do not use their seatbelts. Also, parents, make sure that your children that are 13 and under ride in the back seat of your car, properly restrained in a seat belt, booster seat, or car seat. And we are also asking you to stop texting and driving, stop talking on the cell phone and driving, and most of all, stop drinking and driving. If you are drinking, get a designated driver. For more information on any of our programs at Highway Safety, to include texting and driving, drinking and driving, and child passenger safety, you can call us at 772-2171 and they will direct you to the Office of Highway Safety.
And in other news, the Virgin Islands has lost a true pioneer when it comes to serving her country. News Channel 8's Wes Small has more on Miss Daphne King.
Thanks a lot, Jerome. Tonight, we're honoring a true black pioneer, Miss Daphne King. I'm here with the Sanderson family, with Taino and Alfredo here, and the entire clan, and she passed away at the beautiful age of 90. Now, she was right in the middle of it all. 1943, one of the, if not the first black woman to enter World War II. Amazing. And you're seeing some pictures here. She leaves a great legacy behind. This is a great family feeling about this woman. I mean, they are very just proud of him, his grandmother, and you, Alfredo, your mom. All right, I'm going to start with you, since you're the senior, Alfredo. This dynamic woman, this mom of yours, you must be very proud. But of course, our condolences. You're sad to see her go home. But how do you feel about the history of your mom?
It's really, excuse me, an amazing history. In looking back on it, that during 1943, and this was before the civil rights movement, before King was killed and Kennedy was killed, my mother was serving in the armed forces and serving her country. Although she faced discrimination in her own way, she fought back and was very proud of her service to her country. And later on passed that legacy on to myself and to her grandchildren. So we're very, very proud of her.
Yeah, matter of fact, we're looking at a picture of this beautiful young lady here who is taking up her grandmother's footsteps there.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Who is that again? Let me go to Taino.
She's in Mississippi. This is my younger sister, Mariko Isanison, and she's a captain in the Air Force.
All right. What does it mean for you as you celebrate your grandmother's life, Taino?
Well, it's a mixed emotion of joy and sadness. One thing we're very proud is the values that Grandma instilled about education. She was a counselor for many years to the University of the Virgin Islands. And I remember as a young man being up there with Grandma and always saying, you know, I wanted to come back home and complete my studies at UVI, because she was a counselor and an instrumental part of guiding us into education. And with my younger sister going into the military and following in her footsteps, I'm very proud and very honored that I had a chance to be related to this woman who was one of the first African-American contingent in World War II.
Trying to get a copy of a piece that ran on government TV called Proudly We Serve. And I'd like to show you a clip of that now involving Miss Daphne King.
The commander in charge used to refer to us as you colored girls, not you wax or you ladies or anything, but you colored girls. And he kept saying this so many times that it got annoying for me to hear this, because we are girls just like colorless. But he made it emphasize that you colored girls ought to be glad you're wearing the uniform. That's when I wanted to go to war. I mean, physical war.
It's a shame we don't have more Mrs. Kings in this time. Well, as I look here at the legacy of this trailblazer's life, Daphne Imelda King and the Sanderson family, she was born August 2nd, 1919, and she passed away July 25th, just a few days ago. She will be laid to rest.
August 3rd, she will lay in state at the Veterans Hall in post number 85 in Christiansted. And then at 10 o'clock, the service will be at Way of the Cross Baptist Church, where she last attended when she passed.
With full honors.
With full honors, correct.
I'm in Catherine's Rest, and this is definitely a historical figure. May she rest in peace, and may her legacy with this family carry on forever and ever. I am honored and I am humbled to do this story tonight. I'm Wes Small for News Channel 8.
Our condolences to the King family, and we'll have more on Daphne King in the future. Well, Rock City is back in town. They're a rap group that's making it in a big way all over the world. Let's take a look.
Thank you very much, Jerome. Definitely we're here on the big island of St. Croix. It's all about the big concert happening at Malibu Fun Spot tomorrow night. DJ Unk, UMB Soldiers, the Empire. They could go on and so much entertainment will be there. But it's all about my brethren, them from St. Small, so now them tall, so, and them big, so, and them pocket high, so. I'm talking about formerly known as To Equip, Rock City. They are here on the Big Island to represent once more. This is my brethren, your DTM. Don't talk much, so I gotta make him talk first. What's up?
Chilling, man.
So how is it to be back on the Big Island again to, of course, rock the mic?
Great. We always love coming to St. Croix. The last time we were here, the show was crazy. The people over here in St. Croix, they show us a lot of love. Like, you know what I mean? You did show us so much love, you would think that we actually from St. Croix. So we actually from St. Croix every time we come to St. Croix. So we excited about tomorrow night, man, you know?
Okay. So then what about, this is the man with the lyrics. This is the lyricist right here, I mean. Tell us what's going on. What's in store for tomorrow night?
I mean, everything good, man, nothing too fancy. Just usually what we do, you know what I'm saying? We're going to come out tomorrow night and just get on the stage, talk to the people, let them know we're here, We're actually hosting the party tomorrow.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But, we might surprise the people and go crazy, swing on chandeliers and jump on speakers. They don't know. That's why you got to come out, you know what I mean?
So, I mean, you guys out there are really doing a great job. The music that you're producing that's coming back home, that's on the internet is awesome. I mean, what are the projects that you have in line, in the pipelines for Rock City?
Of course, we're working on our album with the neighbors, a working process. We're working on Akon new album. We do like 5 joints for his new album so far. We just leaked a record with Akon featuring us and Big Meech, Car Time is Money. We're working on Rihanna. We do 3 joints for her so far. And a bunch of new artists, up-and-coming artists are coming, We just do a record for Aaron Fresh last night. This R&B singer from Trinidad. Get that kind of vibe. So, I mean, the list goes on and on, man. If you're to sing, most likely we're writing for you.
Okay. So you're right for me.
Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready.
Hey, man, definitely I want you to come out to Malibu Fun Spot and check out Rock City, DJ Ung, UMB Soldiers, The Empire. Everybody that's going to be there. Ladies, come out. Walk out, do your 2-step, whatever you got to do. This is the place to be. Malibu Fun Spot. Tomorrow night. Don't you miss it.
Thanks, Bogle. And when we come back from this break, we'll take a look at Bogle's entertainment report. That's up next. Stay with us.